So right here we have this Shake Wave game. This company sent this to me so I could show you guys how to play it. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. Super easy game to play. First of all, very little pieces, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. Those are your rods. In fact, we played this at dinner one night with the kids, and we had such a good time playing it. What's nice about it is that everything's plastic too, so while you're eating, sometimes fingers can get a little messy. Since it's all made out of plastic, there's not like cards or paper or anything like that. It doesn't get all messed up, which I love, and it makes it easier to clean up. So it's basically this bottom piece right here. It's got a little spin action to it. Can hear how it clicks. I'll get to that in just a minute. This right here is your spinner that you're going to spin during your turn. And then this little bag right here houses all the little logs that are in there. So let me bring you guys on down and I'll show you all how to play this. So what you're going to do is you're going to flick the spinner. Just like that. By the way, the spinner flick works extremely well. We've had some other games where it wasn't raised up high enough, and so it would just rub against the bottom part of this. But this one gives a good spin every single time, which is awesome. So on this one, I landed on number 2 right here. So I draw 2 of the rods from the bag, and then I have to place these rods onto the base right here. You'll notice that they kind of wibble or wobble a little bit. I don't know if there's some kind of like weird weight thing going on here or what, but it's something that I noticed. So we have that right there. Then the next person is given the spinner and they spin, and if they get a 1 or a 2, like let's say we got 2, so now they're gonna add 2 rods onto this as well. You can see how they kind of wibble and wobble and whatnot, so it teaches your kids about balance, which I really like. So, and then especially for toddlers, as I mentioned, our 5-year-old liked this game. It was super easy for him to play. It was very intuitive for him. And so he knows his 1s and his 2s, right? So he can spin, we can ask him what number he got. Also like the contrast between the red and the yellow here. It makes it very easy to see. So then the next person would have to just put 1 on the top. Whoa, that one didn't go. Put 1 on the top right there. If it falls, that means that you're out of the game. So it's going to get pretty high. So the last thing on the spinner, whoops, I just knocked that. Last thing on the spinner is the rotator. And the rotator is you have to give it a full quarter turn click. And that's what that click is whenever it was right there. It kind of seats down on itself. You have to pray that it doesn't move while you're turning it. So super fun. It's kind of a last man standing style of game. So as you're putting things on there, if it falls down, that person's out of the game, and then you continue playing with what you have left until there's only 1 person left. So super easy, fun game to play. Definitely recommend it. Does it give a player amount? I mean, I would think that you could play this with as many people as you want. They claim it's for ages 6+, and they say 2 to 4 players. We're a family of 5, and we played it with 5 just fine. And it seems like you could play it with more if you want. The rules, very easy to read, nice and colorful graphics in here as well, which is fantastic. So just another testament to how easy the game is to play. But if y'all are looking for a fun game to play with the family, or honestly, you could play this by yourself if you just wanted to see how tall you could get this thing, you could do that. Or if you 2 to 4, 5, I think you could go even more than that. Definitely go and check out this game right here, Shake Wave. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.